This is the Blue Bar in Porthtowan. It's the race HQ and the finish line of the Arc of Attrition 100-mile race. But this is no ordinary 100-mile race. You're required to carry a survival bag. Each runner is issued with a GPS tracking device, and there's a button on the device that, if pressed, will scramble rescue helicopters to your location. After the race briefing, 109 competitors boarded buses to take us to the start line. The cut-off time for the Arc of Attrition is 36 hours. However, if you can finish in under 30 hours, you get the coveted gold buckle. And that was what I wanted.
So it's Friday morning. I'm standing in Coverack, which is on the southwest coast of the UK in Cornwall. We're about to run 100 miles round the southwest coast path. This is the Arc of Attrition 100-mile race. We've no idea what to expect. Last year there was a DNF rate of 75%. That was because of driving, wind and rain. It was an absolute nightmare. This year the weather is not supposed to be quite so bad, but it's still going to be pretty tough out there. There's lots of rocks, lots of climbing. It's about 4,000 meters of elevation. It's going to be tough, I'm not denying it. I have no idea if I'm going to finish this race. No idea whatsoever. We're going to be running all the way through the night and into tomorrow. You know it's a serious race when you've got to have your photo taken to go on a tracking website. It's midday, we're in Cornwall. This is 100 miles, the Arc of Attrition, 10 seconds.
So this is Lizard Point.
44 miles away.
Oh, brilliant. I'm looking forward to that.
Not far.
Yeah, thanks a lot. See ya. Oh, that's Andy, race director, by the way. Look at the waves crashing on the cliffs over there. Amazing. So it's really beautiful, really pretty. But there will be about 13 hours of darkness coming up. This is Porthleven, lovely little harbour. This is probably the last thing you'll see before the sun goes down. I'm going to be turning my light on soon. Okay, as you can see, it's pitch black, it's dark. We're in Penzance at 38 miles. I can't film anything for you really because it's just dark trails. Coming along here, it's been quite flat because we've been coming into Penzance on a road. But other than that, it's just darkness and more darkness. The moon is lovely, and looking back and seeing all the headlights of the runners, but it wouldn't show up on camera. And what is it?
Cold.
And it's cold. Right. We are now 50 miles in. This is Minack Theatre. If it was light, Honestly, it's beautiful. But it's not light. It's about midnight, something like that. It's 2 degrees. It is starting to feel really cold now. My hands are really cold. I'm feeling all right, but I'm aching. My back's aching and my hips are aching. So that's a problem. But other than that, I'm running. It's okay. Okay, we're now at Pendeen Watch Lighthouse, which is 66 miles-ish, something like that. This is now the really long stretch up to St Ives. I've slowed down because I've taken so many wrong turns. I'm quite annoyed with myself really, because I've gone off about 3 times in stupid directions and it's taken me ages to get back on track again, so that's annoyed me a bit. But you know, we'll finish this, and whether it's 36 hours or 28 hours, we'll finish it. So yeah, 14 miles to go to St Ives, which is the final checkpoint. This is a tough, gnarly section. It's going to take a long time to complete.
And as I trudged through the mud and clambered over the boulders, cut my legs to shreds on the brambles, walked in the dark on perilous cliff edges, and climbed endless, endless hills, I could see that gold buckle slipping away, and there was nothing I could do about it. Some of the terrain was just unrunnable. For the first 60 or so miles, I'd relied on my wife to support me, not just with nutrition, but emotionally as well, to keep me going. But during this section of 13 or 14 miles, it's so remote, you're on your own, and I found that really tough.
So here's the situation. You know, I told you that the route between Pendeen Lighthouse and St Ives was really rough, really hard work. Well, absolutely it is. I was feeling pretty good at Pendeen Lighthouse, ready to go. I am all but done in now, I'm all but dead. There's 3 miles to go to Penzance. No, there's 3 miles to go to St Ives, and I'm willing it with every step to just appear around the corner. You know, it's one of those, like when you hang your head in your hands and you just think, how much more can I go on? That said, I am going to finish this race.
Hailstones. So after the most monumental 13 miles, I finally got to St Ives, and this is the aid station at St Ives, and these are lovely people who serve us at St Ives. So they look after our every need. There's been 4 checkpoints, and this is the last one, and they've really taken care of us. It's been great. So it's time to go now.
About 11 miles to go, so 89 miles in. It's entirely my fault, but my watch has gone off, which has got my navigation and my time and distance on it. So annoying. I just hope I don't get lost between here and the end. I've got 6 miles to go, but only an hour and 3/4 to do it in. My legs are shot now. I've been bombing along for a little bit, but I'm shot to pieces now. 6 to go. Just coming into Port Reef now. Quads are gone. Legs are done in now.
Right, just going to let you know where to go now. I'll go just past it, immediately past it, and then we've got somebody directing you onto the coastal footpath.
Okay.
From there, 2.25 miles, and you're there. So you've got roughly
So from
three and
here,
a bit. It's about 3.25
I thought it
miles
was
from here.
5. Oh,
No,
I'm
no,
trying
no.
to get in under 30. And
You
that,
are tight. You are close.
I know.
If you can 20 minutes.
I gave up at the top because
Honestly, if
I
you,
thought
if
it was
you march
5.
this, you can do it. No, you've got 3 and a bit miles.
You've got to do it, sub 30, come on.
I'm so sorry to bother you. Could you tell me where the entrance to the coast path is? I thought it was further up there.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah,
Keep
it
going up there.
You keep going. There's a sign, there's a car park on the left. Well, yeah. Keep going up the road. There's a post.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to bother you. It's 9 minutes to 6. We're just dropping down into Porthtown now, 100 miles done. This has been really, really hard work. But we're there now, we've done it.
Very much did it.
Thank you very much.
Got it?
Yeah.
29 hours and 50 minutes. I was the final person to come in under 30 hours and receive the gold buckle. And there's no way I could have done it without the love, help and support of my wife and my children.